Hello and welcome back to this channel. Today's gonna be a super fun video piece. Once again, we are heading back over to Lego.com in a second, especially with Valentine's Day just around the corner in just a few days. There's a lot of promotions and a lot of ways for you guys to save money on Lego.com that I really want to put a second towards talking about on this channel. Now, before we do go ahead and start today's video, please subscribe, hit the notification on also you're not everything. Please like this video. Let's go ahead and start today's wonderful video. Now, heading straight over to Lego.com, we got a lot of stuff happening. Now, number one, bundles. Now, I will say, and I've talked about this on the channel in the past, I'm not the biggest fan of the bundles. They don't really save you that much money. And I'm just going to be completely honest there. At the end of the day, it says buy one, get 20% off the second. Okay, that's pretty good. When you actually run the numbers, it's not that great. And I mean, it's just how it is. So at the end of the day, Lego just kind of gets you here to be able to spend more of your money on something that's technically this full price, which is not good and not good at all. So number one, bundles. Special offers are three special offers. Number one, you can get the love art symbol. Pretty good. I have no idea what the set number is, but at the end of the day, it's cool. And at the end of the day, for the idea of Valentine's Day, it is good. I mean, it is a really good Lego set. You can also get the Boutique of Roses. I will say, and I'm going to be completely honest, I built this Lego set on the channel before. Now, it's not in the backdrop behind me. We got a few stuff and even botanical stuff. But I will say, I built it on the channel before and it gets super repetitive very quickly. So I will say, at the end of the idea, it's not my opinion here. And I will say, it's just not my favorite Lego set I built. At the end of the day, I'm just not the biggest fan of building Lego botanical sets. I just kind of feel like they get super repetitive over time and the building experience isn't that incredible. So, the second one you can get is How to Train Your Dragon Toothless. Now, that is actually a really cool Lego set. I will say, I actually may consider building this on the channel. It is a newer Lego set, so keep that in mind. It is not going to be retiring this year for the idea of Lego investing, but I will say, you can buy that full price. It's very expensive for the idea of a Lego set that's gonna take maybe 3 hours to build, but you can also get 20% off Tiny Plants. And I will be completely honest, and you know what, I'm gonna go on to the third one before I say this. Actually, you can get the 101 Dalmatians Puppy. That is actually a really cool Lego set, and personally, I'm a very big fan of Disney movies, just the kind of everything Disney sector. But I will say you can also get 20% off the Flower Boutique. That is very cool. So in the end, the Love and Roses is going to come out to a total of $12 in savings, with the total being $127 or $128. $10 off that and $12 off that. So it's not really the best deals, but I mean, completely honest there. So at the end of the day, am I going to be purchasing these? Absolutely not. But I will say, now kind of what I was talking about a second ago about what I ended up not saying, but the thing is, and what I really don't like about Lego doing this, is a lot of people don't know you can find these on better deals on Amazon and Walmart or even Costco, for instance. So the thing is, I really feel like Lego does get a lot of people in this area on people spending more money than they could if they want to dig a little bit deeper. So in today's video, the thing I really want to do is be able to give you guys recommendations on how you guys can find the best deals you can possibly find. So I believe I've seen this. I mean, I don't know where it's at right now. Probably could have done a lot more research throughout today's video to show you guys a lot more research, but every single one of these I've seen stay 20% off. As of right now, I don't know, but I will say most likely every single one of these is 20% off on Amazon. So at the end of the day, before you do go ahead and purchase it, please do your research. And I will say, of course, throughout today's video, if you guys have purchased these, at the end of the day, I do want to make this clear. At the end of the day, these deals aren't horrible. At the end of the day, you're still saving money, but there's other ways you can be able to save more money. So I know the Tiny Plants, and I actually picked up a few copies from Costco last year. Actually, I would strongly I would be very surprised if Lego had it, if Costco had it right now. But I think I picked these up. I think I picked 3 up from Costco for 40% off, which was really, really good. But another one is How to Train Your Dragons. Now this is a little bit more like, I can't guarantee it because it did just come out. And same with the one-on-one Dalmatians puppy. Now I did see it go 30% off very briefly during Black Friday, so keep that in mind. You might be able to find it 20% off. Now, the Boutique of Roses, I've seen go 40% off constantly, and the Flower Boutique I've seen constantly go 40% off too. So, keep that in mind. I would check Amazon if I were you. Now, you have to be a part of the LEGO Insiders Members program. Now, if you guys have no idea what that is, it is free. All you have to do is sign up, answer a few questions on information, maybe your phone number, your email, and your address. And once you do so, you're in the system. And I mean, it is a great way to just save a little bit more money. Just another kind of wall on top of like Rakuten, on top of deals and stacking stuff and promos. So throughout this, I do strongly recommend you doing LEGO Insiders. I mean, it is a great program. But the deals aren't insane. There's not many things. There's 7 items on sale, but at the end of the day, it is still a sale. So it looks like we got 20% off Fountain of Gardens. This is actually a really cool LEGO set, and I've always wanted to really build this on the channel. Now, again, I'm not the biggest fan of building plants. I think it's really funny because I am a gardener, and I have a gardening business called Go Forth Produce, which is just really ironic. But at the end of the day, just something about building LEGO plants is just really mentally draining for me, which is just interesting there. But again, MSRP on that is going to be $9.99, and you can get it for $79.99, which is pretty good. Another one is going to be Sweetheart Tweety Bird. Very cool bird there. It did just come out too, so keep that in mind. Now, I'm just going to kind of scroll down, but this one is a little bit of a stronger deal. Now, the MSRP on this is going to be $34.99, and the deal price is going to be $27.99. I don't know what I'm talking about there. The other one is the Lotus Flower. Very, very cool flower. I mean, let's just scroll up a little bit to check out that flower. Very beautiful flower. Now, heading back down to that thing again, 20% off again. I believe all of these are 20% off, but I will say 220 pieces in that build. It is a $15 LEGO set, and after the deals, it's going to be about $12. So, I mean, it definitely saves money. Nothing crazy, though. Then we got the wild animals, the rhino, very, very cool, and the birds on top of that, too, very cool. Now, this is going to be a $59.99 LEGO set. Very, very expensive for, I mean, in my opinion, it is quite expensive. But after the deals, you're going to be paying $48 for it. Then we got the tiger. This is going to be $65, and after the sale, you're going to be paying $52 for it. Then we got the beautiful horse. Very, very exciting. Now, this one is going to be a $55 LEGO set, and looks like it's already back ordered, which is really interesting. But this is going to be a $55 LEGO set, and after deals, you're going to be paying $44 for it. Then we got the Pony Ranch and Stable. Now, this is going to be a $70 LEGO set, and it is going to be, after the deal, after 20% off, it is going to be $56. A little bit of an interesting price there, but at the end of the day, it's still pretty good there. But now we got the field flowers. Now, this is the promo. So, if you do this, you can get a poly bag. I mean, it's nothing crazy, and honestly, poly bags I've really struggled on selling in the secondary market. So keep that in mind. It might not be the best. And also, what I really don't like about these promos is when it's a poly bag, it's going to go straight to Kohl's after. So you're going to have to deal with that being in the market for quite some time after. So, plus, we saw LEGO run this promo a few times last year throughout 2025 too. Now, you have to spend $40 to get it. It's not horrible. I mean, $40 is still $40, but I mean, you can still stack that. And on top of that, I don't know what Rakuten is on right now, but you can also do Rakuten and maybe get 5% back from that. So, I mean, just stacking stuff, you can maybe get, instead of that 20% off, you can maybe get, for all we know, just something even better. And keep this in mind, you will get 5% off. You'll get 5% back in points. So keep that in mind, is that it is actually a really, really good way to just save a lot of money. So, sadly, this is going to be the end of the video. Now, we do have a lot of great stuff on this. And as always, if you guys are interested in maybe some retired Lego sets, I'll probably mention this in every single video, but in the description you can see our brick link page right there if you guys do want to check it out. We have some incredible retired Lego sets on that page if you guys just want to check out what we have. So as always, thank you so much for watching today's video. We're going to be covering a lot more information in the future, so please subscribe, hit the notification on all so you're not missing our video, and please like this video. And just thank you guys so much. And I will say throughout today's video, before you do make these investments or you do place your orders, please do your own research before. At the end of the day, I can only give my opinion on this channel. Everything I talk about is not Lego investing advice, so keep that in mind. I strongly urge you guys to do your own research before you actually do spend your own money. So as always, thank you so much for watching today's video, and I'll see you guys when we post next. Peace